money.
You work for Parks Department? Sir, you cannot be recording like that.
Like what?
I'm just saying, like, you have any permits to be recording inside the...
I don't understand what you're asking me.
Because you weren't recording inside the booth. You were looking for something specific?
Yeah, you can say
That's
that.
what I'm saying, like, if you have a permit to be recorded.
Do I need a permit?
From Parks Department.
Do I need a permit?
I'm just asking.
Oh, okay. That's a cute bag.
Getting too close to her? Yes. Yes. You're getting too close to her.
It's too
okay?
close to law?
Yes. You need to move forward.
You can record from there.
Yes. You can record whatever you want, but move forward. You're like in our space right now.
You can stand there.
Yes, you can stand right there too.
You can watch me.
Alright, guys. Welcome back to the channel. The one place where truth meets the badge hidden. Today, we're diving deep into two encounters that show how law enforcement has drifted away from upholding the law and instead started enforcing feelings. What you're about to see is more than confrontation. It's education. A citizen stands armed only with a camera and a calm understanding of his rights, facing officers who mistake confidence for aggression. But the truth is about to hit hard. Remember, this isn't about hate for police. It's about accountability, transparency, and the Constitution in action.
Turn your body camera
yes,
on.
that's what
but
I
I'm
just
in
did.
public, ma'am.
Yes, but you can step right there, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Right
Am
there.
I committing a crime, ma'am?
You're not committing a
Okay,
crime.
so please leave me alone.
yes, but I want you to stand right there because I don't feel safe to have you that near to me, right?
You're the one with the gun, ma'am. I don't have a gun.
That doesn't mean anything.
So I don't feel safe with you coming up to
That
me.
doesn't mean anything.
It
I don't know
does.
you. I don't know you.
What's more important, public safety or police safety?
Leave him. Leave him. He's just looking for an excuse to fight and argue.
what
I
do
didn't
you
say
need from us?
I didn't say
He's
anything to
looking
you.
for animal.
I didn't say anything to you.
Am I talking to anyone?
You're talking
I'm
about
to
me.
you, right?
You're talking about me
Okay.
in front of my
I
face.
can do whatever I want too, right? You do?
No, you
So go
can't
ahead.
because you're at work.
Okay, have a good day.
I can.
Have a
I'm free.
blessed day.
You're a public servant.
Jesus
So you
saves.
have policies.
Have a good day.
Right?
Have a good
I
day.
didn't say
Do
anything
you
to
need
you.
anything from us?
No, you got a bottle of water? Okay, so I'm good, thank you.
There's water in the concession stand.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Can I get your car since you turn your body camera on?
No, I don't have it.
I have one.
You don't have a right to know that? Yeah, you can write your name on that for me.
Yes, I could write it. Definitely.
What's more important, man? Police safety or public safety?
Whatever you
Clearly, police safety is more important. It's three of you. Three
For me, it's
guns.
both,
Three
but
guns. I have no gun.
Whatever.
All I have is a
whatever
camera,
you
and you're
feel.
worried about my camera?
I'm not worrying
It's a
about
very
your
nice
camera.
camera, by the way.
I never said about the
It's a
camera.
very nice camera.
So why are you so worried about it? I'm not a threat to you.
Say like you were too close to us.
Okay, that's
Very
not
Our
a
camera.
space. Yeah.
that's not a law.
Well, I don't know. I don't know your
If we was in
intentions.
time,
Getting too
if we
close
was
to
in
us.
time, you never asked me my intentions.
Sir. Okay,
I don't follow unlawful orders.
So if you want,
I don't
stay
follow
here.
unlawful orders, ma'am.
so you are doing it right now because I'm
Doing what?
giving you a lot. I'm telling you.
It begins as a normal, quiet morning in a public park, an open space meant for everyone. The cameraman starts recording, simply exercising his First Amendment rights. Within moments, an officer approaches with an irritated tone and asks if he has a permit to film, and that single word, permit, reveals the core misunderstanding. Filming in public does not require permission, yet many officers treat it as if it does. The man remains calm and explains the rules around public access and constitutional protections, but the tension grows anyway, not because of any crime, but because of wounded pride. A simple camera is suddenly treated as a challenge to authority.
A little bit back.
You're requesting.
I'm asking you.
Yes, that's a
who am I?
request.
Who am I?
I don't know. You didn't identify
no.
yourself to me.
Mena?
Read it, yeah.
How do you know I can
Right?
read?
I'm a police officer, right? You just said it, right? I'm a
Well, you
public
know how to
servant.
use a smartphone and you don't know how to read.
There's many people that don't. There's many people that are autistic that don't know how to read but can use
I'm telling
technology.
you, please just step a little bit back. If you want to keep standing next to us, just put your mask down so we can see your
I'm
whole
okay.
face.
I'm okay.
Okay, so step
I
back.
don't want to make you blush.
Step back.
I'm okay. I'm waiting for her card,
No,
ma'am.
but you can step back.
I know I can.
Okay, so
Please don't touch me, ma'am.
so step back. I don't
You don't
want
have
you
to
next.
touch me, ma'am. I'm not
But
a
I don't
threat
want
to
you
you.
next
I'm not
to
a threat
us.
to you.
I don't want next to us.
I'm not a threat to you.
So put your mask down.
Why?
Because I don't feel safe.
I also have the Fourth Amendment. I can hide my identity if I want.
Okay, so step back. You
Right.
right in our face.
That's fine. You're not in no danger, ma'am. My intent is to record.
How we do know?
Because I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah. Are you telling us? You think that's enough?
You think everybody in New York is a threat to you? That's what you think?
Apparently, because that's what you're doing right now with us.
All I'm doing is
That's what I'm
recording
saying.
you.
That's your intention.
No problem.
All I'm doing is recording, ma'am. I didn't even say anything to you.
Well,
If you didn't say anything to me,
are not good.
if you didn't say
you're
anything to
recording
me,
that close
so
and looking for conversation.
we're in. I didn't ask you. I didn't speak to you, ma'am. You spoke to me.
How's your day going, sir?
So far, so good. I can't
Good,
complain.
good.
Thank you for asking.
It's a beautiful day, right?
Sure is.
It's a concert later on today. If you're interested.
Appreciate that, ma'am.
Then the familiar, too close argument comes up, a tactic officers often use to control space that doesn't belong to them. The female officer demands that the man step back, saying she doesn't feel safe. But feeling unsafe isn't a law, and the cameraman understands that clearly. There is no weapon, no aggression, and no crime, so he holds his ground. He points out the contradiction of 3 armed officers claiming fear of an unarmed citizen holding a camera. As the exchange grows sharper, it exposes how thin the line can be between lawful authority and personal emotion, forcing an uncomfortable question into the open: what truly matters more, police safety or public safety?
And tomorrow.
And tomorrow,
And
too?
tomorrow.
Wow, who's going to be there? How do you say your name?
Zapata Aracena.
And you think everybody in America could say that last name? Because we could read, right?
Oh, wow.
It's about being polite and
Oh,
courteous.
why? That's about pronunciation. It's not even about knowing
It's still
how
about
to
being
read.
polite.
Pronunciation.
Yeah.
Everybody can pronounce. Some
And-
people say Zapata. You can say
And
it
you-
however you
you
want.
can
Because everybody has a different type of pronunciation.
Do you know the rate of autism in America right now? And you're just assuming that everybody could read? And dyslexia?
Do you have anything else?
No, I'm chilling. I'm just recording. What's the problem? Excuse me, I'm gonna walk this way. I don't want you to get scared, okay? You're so worried about police safety and you took the job. Isn't that ironic? You signed up to be a cop. So you signed up to be worried your whole career? You gotta know how to fill out situations. Clearly, I'm not a threat to you. I have no bulge, no nothing, just a camera.
You have a bag. We don't know how you have a
Okay,
backpack.
how long
And
is it
you
gonna?
have your
By the
mask
time
up
I go
here.
in my bag, you
Why
can
do
shoot me.
Why do I know your intention? So you having a
What is my
camera
face
view
gonna
and
tell you? What is my
going
face
back?
gonna tell you, ma'am? Please tell me what my
I
face
don't
is
know.
gonna
You
tell
can have
you.
something in your neck. I don't see it.
Yeah,
It's a possibility.
It's pretty far-fetched.
Whoa. That's what things
It's a possibility, but it's a stretch.
happen. Well, but that's one of the many.
I'm not here to harm you. I said it 4 times already. I'm here to record.
It, that's not an evidence.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
at one time you can do whatever you want.
So can you.
So
Because you have qualified immunity. I don't have qualified
you
immunity.
don't have qualified.
Yes, you do.
That's why you're recording.
You have a form of
You're waiting
protection.
just for a snap.
You guys have a form of protection. You think that you have no protection? And there's no accountability with NYPD. Do you care about CCRB?
Really?
Do you care about CCRB? No, you don't. Because you know it doesn't do that. CCRB can't do that.
That's a lie. Completely lies.
You need to do your research.
That's why you
You need to
recording.
do your research.
That's why you
do your
recording.
research then.
That's why you
You know how much body cam footage went missing that CCRB requested
Exactly.
that you guys don't produce?
Say have a good day.
That's it. Just do your job politely. That's it.
The officer begins to lose control of the situation, falling back on half-truths and guesses about proper procedure. The cameraman stays steady, never crossing a line and never raising his voice. He simply refuses unlawful orders, and that refusal becomes his strength. The officers demand identification without cause and question his intentions without any evidence. Through it all, he remains calm, turning each demand into a quiet lesson. The exchange becomes almost ironic, with an officer asking him to show his face while standing behind a badge. In that moment, fear replaces reason, and the badge is used as a cover for insecurity.
Side, okay?
All right, welcome to YouTube. Welcome to Pirates or Us.
My mom loves to see me on Facebook, all right? So we're here because apparently, oh, I'm sorry. I got excited. Go ahead. Still good. All right, we're here because apparently you're doing inappropriate things and saying inappropriate things, and people are calling on you.
Well, that's a lie. And I'm going to vouch for that.
Sir, stop.
Singing?
No, I'm not going to stop.
I'm talking to him.
I'm talking to you.
You're interfering with my investigation with him.
I don't
Then if
care
you
about your
continue to
investigation.
interfere with
He's my
investigation,
friend.
Then you're going to be arrested for obstruction. All right, so I would prefer you to let me finish my investigation. Okay? Without interruption. Sir, can I have you step over here?
No, absolutely not. I'm his attorney, and I'm advising him not to speak to you. Claim your Fifth Amendment right. Fifth Amendment right now. Fifth Amendment, don't speak to.
The last warning. You're interfering with my investigation. If you continue, then I'm going to have to remove you. Yes, sir.
No, I don't think you can do that.
I'm trying to, but you won't stop talking.
Legal thing. Please let me speak.
Go ahead.
Ma'am, I sat here and I sung some music. That's what I did.
Okay. Well, why are people calling us on you then?
I
Telling
don't
us that you're
know,
being
ma'am.
inappropriate.
Inappropriate? How?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah, but what are they saying?
Fifth Amendment. Fifth Amendment.
Are you interrupting me again? Are you interrupting my investigation again?
As his attorney,
You're not an attorney.
I am.
Show me your law degree.
Ma'am, I
What
do.
college you graduated from?
It's called the U.S. Constitution, and we all have it.
Be careful.
I do have an
They can do
By now, the hypocrisy is impossible to ignore. The officers keep talking about safety, yet their own actions say the opposite. They claim fear while standing armed, protected, and backed up by other officers. Meanwhile, the only unarmed person there is the calm citizen, who actually has more reason to feel unsafe. The cameraman points this out clearly, challenging their logic with steady, confident reasoning. He asks the tough questions: what does someone's facial expression have to do with committing a crime, and what value does a badge hold if the person wearing it doesn't understand the law behind it? His words cut through the situation, peeling away the false sense of authority and exposing a deeper issue, that too many officers confuse control with justice. Even then, the man behind the camera never loses his composure. He stays firm and respectful, grounded in the law, using truth and clear thinking to stand his ground.
I'm an attorney,
Listen.
and listen to my story.
Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
sitting here in hiding because my attorney, Richard Manzo, law office in Titusville, and the Titusville Police Department know I'm right here.
Name and badge
Because I'm
number,
getting
sir.
Death threats on TikTok.
Okay.
I got screenshots. Can I go get the card of the
The
investigator?
reason why I'm here is because people...
But false accusations got nothing to do with what I'm doing.
So people here called us
And people don't lie.
to come speak to you
About
because
what?
they feel I'll explain it to you again. I've said it 3 times already, but I don't have.
Yeah, but that's not the
I
truth.
don't have any crayons or puppets to explain it any simpler to you. All right. The fact that you're
said
doing something
inappropriate.
over here, I don't know what you're doing.
But she can't tell you what
but
it is.
Listen,
Yes.
Can I
That's
finish
right,
talking?
because there's no law being
Interrupting
broken
me?
here.
What I'm being told is that people.
It
said
is a total
that you're
harassment.
Being loud, and that.
Ma'am, you
you're
need to
being-
de-escalate. Take the Fifth Amendment. Say nothing more. As you say no
Ma'am,
more words.
All I'm doing is trying to tell you that I've been sitting here.
You go and talk. You go and talk to the people that called you.
I would like a supervisor too. by the
Right.
way.
Bring a supervisor over
Yeah,
here
that's
because
it.
you are out of line. No crime has been committed. You are out of line. And you're going straight on YouTube.
The story then takes an unexpected turn as a new encounter begins, this time involving a citizen suddenly accused of inappropriate behavior in a public park without any evidence, witnesses, or clear facts, only vague complaints turned into suspicion. Officers move in quickly, firing off questions, issuing warnings, and threatening obstruction charges as if pressure alone could replace proof. Before their intimidation can gain ground, the man's friend steps in, calm, confident, and unwavering, identifying himself as the man's attorney and immediately invoking the Fifth Amendment like a shield. What follows is a tense yet ironic exchange, a real-time standoff between citizens who understand their rights and officers struggling to assert authority they don't actually have. Each moment blends sharp truth with subtle humor, showing how quickly the balance of power shifts when knowledge meets confidence. It becomes a clear clash between constitutional rights and manufactured control, all while the steady, unblinking camera records every second, turning the encounter into a powerful, real-world lesson on civics in action.
Right. You're not going to hurt this man, not with me standing here.
I'm just trying to explain myself.
What it is people are calling in saying you're disturbing the peace by being too loud. All they want you to do is just quiet it down.
Okay, I'll quiet it down.
Well, I'm a witness to
Don't
say he
interrupt
hadn't
him.
done that.
Don't interrupt him. You're going to go to jail.
You can do that? Okay.
I won't sing
That's
one
all it
more
is.
song.
Okay.
That's the problem.
De-escalate, ma'am.
So if you're going to your people, which I'm not saying you are, don't sing towards them, okay?
I was just saying.
Keep yourself and keep you guys, okay?
Yes.
Do that for me?
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay.
If that's their complaint, I can comply with a complaint.
Perfect.
You know, I'm complaining about the people that complained.
Okay.
Are you going to do some of that now? Go talk to the people that complain.
Me and you were good.
All right. I'm complaining about the people that complain. So you go and harass them. This man has done nothing.
Just sing.
He's done nothing wrong.
My friend asked me to sing because I told him I'm an entertainer, I'm a performer, I've been a former drag queen.
Oh, I'm going to get a million views.
And I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. But what you have to understand too is that this is a public park. This isn't.
That's right, it's public.
This isn't a private residence. It's a public park. So some
Just
people
there
may
are
not
kids
like
here and
that.
you're trying to play, okay?
But I did nothing derogatory.
Right. But if we get the call, then we have to at least get you to quiet it down. You know?
And you got my word that's okay. Period. Because I'm not here to disrespect y'all. I'm not here to disrespect them.
It's gonna be the same with
I'm
y'all.
in
Was he
hiding
in, was
because
he
of
hurting
that
anybody
price.
when you walked up?
As the pressure builds, the accused man stays calm and explains with steady confidence that he was simply singing and expressing himself in a public park, causing no disturbance and breaking no law. Even so, that harmless act is somehow twisted into something suspicious. His friend steps in again, firm and clear, asking for a supervisor and reminding the officers that personal opinions are not the law. Most people would buckle under this kind of pressure, the flashing badges, the implied threats, and the quiet intimidation, but not here. This moment shows what happens when intelligence meets resistance, when knowledge becomes a shield stronger than fear. An officer makes a half-hearted attempt to calm things down, but by then the situation is already out of their hands. The camera keeps recording, capturing every word, every contradiction, and every misuse of authority in clear detail. And as the footage speaks for itself, one truth becomes undeniable: once you know your rights, the power to intimidate disappears.
No, because I don't like what's going down here. I don't, man.
Really here for me though, and I love you, brother. But I want to solve this with these guys, and then let that die off so they can go do what they really need to do. Because, I mean, what's fair is what's fair.
What's your name?
David Fowler.
David Fowler.
I'm the drag queen pastor.
Okay.
And then I've been doing that
And
a
he's
long
very
time.
famous.
I get a lot
He
of
is.
hate, and I'm really here.
All right. So, David, you know why we're here? We're all good. You're going to keep it
We're all
quiet, right?
good, man. They will not hear me sing one more song.
All right, listen to your actual lawyer next time, not some street lawyer, okay?
Yeah.
All right, Bubba.
Well, you already met his real lawyer.
Thank you for what you do.
Hey, welcome to Pirate.
By the end of the encounter, the citizen, widely known as the drag queen pastor, turns what began as a tense situation into a moment of calm and understanding. He lowers his voice not out of fear or surrender, but out of respect and self-control, showing that real strength comes from composure, not confrontation. With steady confidence, he reminds everyone watching that disagreement doesn't have to turn into chaos, and that dignity can exist even when standing firm. As the officers step away, clearly humbled but unharmed, the message becomes clear: knowing your rights is your strongest protection. Every exchange, every question, and every second on camera becomes part of something bigger, a movement that educates, empowers, and safeguards others who may face the same unlawful pressure. Let this be a reminder to always record, stay calm, act within the law, and never give up your freedoms. Silence allows injustice to grow, but awareness, and the courage to use it, changes everything.